But I know what happened.
How you know? You was there?
Nah, I just know. Why is you acting like that shit? Don't do that.
I was just saying, you be getting some info. I be trying to figure out like where it comes from sometimes. Like I
What
don't
you
be
mean,
knowing.
like where it came from? Like just know, like it happened. But nah, shout out to Lil Yee. I fuck with Lil Yee, but Lil secret Lil Yee thing that is real though. It really did happen.
You said they try to grab my nigga.
Nah, that's not. It wasn't. They was trying to say they tried to backdoor Lil Yee, but really DJ Flipp. It was DJ Flipp at the studio. So I guess they was in there. Like I don't really know too much. I just know it was DJ Flipp recording Lil Yee. Boom, they came up in there, and yeah, like DJ Flipp was there. DJ Flipp partner just testified on Expo 2 weeks ago.
All right, you gotta understand.
He got on the stand, Blade. He just testified 2 weeks ago against Expo. It's true.
Niggas broke. They didn't even get shit.
Nah, they didn't get nothing, but allegedly they did get something. But I don't know how true that is.
I'm gonna say this once and not ever gonna speak on this shit again. I never been robbed. I never been pushed up on where a nigga pointed a gun at me and said, "Give me your watch, give me your chain." That shit, none of that shit never happened to me. Just on my deceased mother. Now what happened that night is I did get shot. By who? I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know what happened. Just know I walked in the room and shots went off. That's it. And I end up getting hit. By the grace of God, I made it through that situation.
For interrupted a recording session between Khalid and a Bay Area rapper called Lil Yee. Lil Yee is also a pretty popular rapper. X4 ran up in a studio session with a firearm and robbed Khalid. And when Lil Yee walked in the door not knowing what was going on, X4 fired 2 shots at Lil Yee, hit him in his chest. X4 then proceeded to rob Khalid, a man that he has no issues with whatsoever, for all his studio equipment, money, electronics, jewelry. While Lil Yee, the rapper that he never met before he had no issues with, is on the floor next to Khalid with 2 bullet wounds to his chest, fighting for his life, gasping for air. Police report states that X4 shot Lil Yee twice in his chest because Lil Yee wouldn't give up his watch and his jewelry. Jaleese consistently addresses the criticism by emphasizing that the information she brings to the public is highly accurate, even when people initially refuse to believe her. Time and time again, she has proven that her sources are legitimate and that she has access to inside information most others do not. On the rare occasions when she is off or receives incomplete details, she takes accountability by issuing an updated blog, clearly stating where the story was incorrect and advising media outlets not to run with the wrong narrative. That level of transparency is uncommon in today's media landscape. Jaleese is on point with a large majority of her reporting, and history shows she is right far more often than she is wrong. At this point, fans need to stop doubting her credibility. If you choose not to believe her work, the solution is simple. Stop following her and stop consuming the content, rather than continuously questioning information that repeatedly proves itself to be accurate. The solution is accountability and consumer choice. If fans consistently doubt Jaleese's reporting, despite her proven track record, they need to stop engaging with the content altogether. Constant skepticism, while continuing to consume her work, only fuels unnecessary controversy. Jaleese has shown credibility by providing accurate inside information and correcting the record when needed, something many media outlets fail to do. Supporters should trust the consistency of her work, and critics should disengage rather than push false narratives or question integrity without evidence. Either respect the platform and the reporting, or remove yourself from the audience. At this point, the evidence speaks for itself. Jaleese has built her credibility through consistency, access, and accountability. 3 things that are rare in today's media space. When someone repeatedly delivers accurate information and corrects it publicly when necessary, the conversation should shift from doubt to respect. Fans ultimately control what they consume, and with that comes responsibility. Either recognize the value in the work being presented or step away from it entirely. What no longer makes sense is continuing to question a source that has already proven its reliability, and time again.